Hello everybody, so today we got our first look at the TruRACS Mule Deer on the Expansive Worlds livestream. I'm going to be having some footage from that play up behind. One thing that I do want to note is they did have the spawn rates of level 5s increased, so they were able to show them off a little better, so that's why you guys will be seeing quite a few level 5s. But there's a few things that I wanted to go over that they mentioned before we actually get into my impressions of the TruRACS Mule Deer. So basically, they did fix the Bighorn sheep. They have confirmed that the mass on them has been fixed, so our diamond bighorns are going to be looking a lot better in the very near future. The release date is still August 11th. Nothing has changed there, so everybody that's been waiting on console, you will be getting the TruRACS Mule Deer along with Silver Ridge Peaks on August 11th. They have possibly changed the score estimates a little bit because I noticed that everything that they killed today, it was scoring really close to the higher end of these score estimates, so there might be something a little bit funky there. I don't know if that's just a bug or if maybe they did actually make some changes to make the score estimates a little more random, which if that's the case, then that would be nice, but that I don't completely know, so I'm not going to make any assumptions there. They did kind of confirm that just because we saw a dog survey doesn't mean that they're 100% coming. It was just something to kind of get our opinions on them and see what we would want if they did ever implement dogs, so it's one of those things where if they are implementing them, it might not be for a little while, so yeah, just wanted to real quickly add that since they did talk about it. They did show off the piebald elk females, and they have been fixed. They fixed them so they actually don't have the male models anymore, which is really nice because that was a pretty bad bug. It made it so I didn't even really taxidermize any of my piebald females, but now that that's fixed, we can go ahead and start keeping those again. So I think that's about everything for the things that they addressed. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about my thoughts on the TruRACS Mule Deer, and overall I think they look really good. They pretty much did exactly what I was hoping they would do, and that is take classics mule deer and pretty much just improve on them and make them a little bit better. We didn't get to see a absolutely massive level 5. They showed quite a few of the small rack level 5s. And towards the end, they did show one that had half of the big rack diamonds, so we will get to see what the bigger ones look like, and I'm pretty impressed, honestly. They did a fantastic job. I just hope that there's a little more variety in the level 4s, because a lot of the level 4s looked pretty similar. That's the only thing that I was kind of concerned about with the larger ones, is possibly just a little bit more variety would be cool, but then again, it's not the full release yet, so there could be quite a bit that we're not seeing. And since this was a development build, he was able to fly around and check out all the mule deer and stuff. And because of the fact that it's a development build, there's always a chance that some of the racks weren't spawning correctly, so who knows, maybe my concerns about that will be addressed when they finally release the map. But yeah, overall, I think they look pretty good. We didn't really get to see too many of the small ones though, unfortunately. They only showed a couple smaller ones, which that being a little level 3 towards the end. But yeah, overall they pretty much just showed the big ones, so I do kind of wish they had showed off some of the smaller racks, because it would be nice to know what the smaller ones look like, because like I was saying, we didn't really get to see many of them, but overall I am very impressed with them, and I think it was worth the wait. Now, I'd imagine we're probably going to get access to your TruRACS next, since they are the next one on Parquet. So hopefully that'll be the next thing they work on, because as a lot of you know, the Axis deer, they're not very realistic in the current state. Their antlers are way too small, and their bodies are also way too small, so hopefully that'll be the next TruRACS. Before we wrap this little video up, I just want to say that the day that this patch releases, I will be streaming over on Twitch, so be sure to check that out. I'm going to be streaming there the second the patch drops so that we can see as many of the TruRACS Mule Deer as we possibly can. Try to get a diamond as quickly as possible so that everybody can see what it looks like. But I think that's going to be it for this little recap video, so hope you guys enjoyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's crazy. Oh, we got to shoot that one, right? Flinter! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright. Oh, look at the wind. The wind's terrible. How much one is it? That one up there, right? I bet. Wait. Down there. Alright. I better go up here so they'll, you know. Got him! It was a 4 round too. Look at this one. I'm just going to try and Call of Wild was created. Someone was like, give me hunting dogs and AR. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Again, clipping into the ground a bit unfortunate. It's a bit... Oh, 285. That's bigger. That is bigger. Look at the thickness. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine if it had. It would be huge. It would be beautiful too, eh? It would be epic. That would be nice.
If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.